Hello, good day. My name is Shaquille, Duncan, and these are my group members, Khadisha, Baird, and Kershell, Gardiner behind the camera. And we are students of the ESST 3000 course, Environmental Management. This project is centered on the phenomenon known as climate change and one of its most prominent effects, the increase in vector-borne diseases. A vector-borne disease is a human illness caused by a parasite, bacterial viruses, and transmitted by organisms. These would include things such as mosquitoes, sandflies, caddisflies, etc. This project focuses on the core vector-borne diseases of dengue, malaria, Zika, and chikungunya. In our scenario, we are an IT-based company tasked by the Ministry of Health to develop a database management information system to record the daily incidences of patient diseases throughout the island of Trinidad. Okay, so now we're going to talk a little bit about the system overview. So for the design for the system, we use a double-ended user system where the first end, or one end user, will act as a TPS, which is the transaction processing system, and the other end will act as a MIS, which is a management information system. So at the TPS, who would be using this part of the system would be the medical officials within the hospital, within the health centers, such as the nursing staff, the doctors, or the designated secretary. And at the MIS, the Ministry of Health officials will be using this, such as the officers and whatnot. So at the TPS system, as you see this user here, they would be required to register, log in, and whatnot, create a password and an account. From then, they can enter daily incidences of patients, illnesses, and create records. At the other end, which is the MIS, they will be able to view these records, do queries, reports, search, and analyze. But what they would not be able to do is to edit information. This is to allow or to prevent any indiscrepancies or any prohibited actions, any tampering of information or whatnot. So therefore, the authentication to edit and input data is only given at the TPS system, while as to review and to search and to query is at the MIS system.
Now we're going to demonstrate how the system works.
This is the home page, or the, I guess we'll say, the scheme of the database. So a new user will be required to register using the registration tab. They're required to use the several fields of username, user ID, district, and password. User IDs will usually be the medical number that's attached to the ID of each, I'm guessing, lookup. And well, this is how it looks. Register. It will take you into another interface, which acts as an intermediate between the adding of new patients, requesting reports, and searching records. All registered workers will then be stored in another database. Here. As you can see, the user Tom Smith is stored. That are already integrated within the system would then be required to use the login form using their user number and their password. From here, they have the options to admit a new patient, it shows the most current or the previous record that was entered. So with the new record form, as you see, all the fields are resetted, and then we can enter a patient. And save. You see a message box reply saying that the patient record has been saved. We'll start to be using the MIS part of the database after logging in. They have the options to create reports or to do search records and queries. There are several fields, such as illnesses, district, the day, the month, and year, that can generate reports, and the database is shown at the bottom here. It will filter the information and show the specific report. For example, if we would like to see all the illnesses recorded in the area of Piaco, simply And now it has filtered, showing all the different illnesses recorded, the days, the months, and well, the time frame. New search, simply you could use the search, new search button, and automatically clear all the fields, and well, you can enter another filter. At the end, you would click close form, and we'll bring you back to that intermediate between the report generation and the search and queries. Also generate reports, and we'll give you the most recent reports in the system. You also have two options to either print the report, as you see it stated today's date. You print the reports, or you can simply close, and it locks you out automatically. This part of the system will be used by the EMIS users, which will be those in the Ministry of Health.